Sending data. I made some thumbnails ahead of time. Will you? Ah, here we go. Duplicate. Edit video. Start with a thumbnail. Ooh, actually, can I just paste the tags in? Oh, I can. Great, great, great. I don't like doing it this way, but if I do it any other way, that's not gonna be fun. Oh. Modeling time. Playlist, no playlist. All the content, no. No, it's not made for kids. Okay. Hello, Grim. We'll see how this goes. If it goes horribly. Well, that's not a word. Okay, great, it's updated. This will do. This will do. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I should probably have something going on while I do that. Oh, do you know what might be useful? Having a like a, what do you call it? Like some kind of a loading screen, maybe. But that's a lot of work. I'll worry about that when the time comes. Right now I will not. Does it read fix me? Yeah. My messy handwriting, it does, yes. Hip me? No. No hip. Oh, can you hear the music, by the way? Is it very, very quiet? No hit, no hip. That would be such a weird... Okay, maybe. No. I'm gonna say no to that one. Music is here in my head. I basically just went to the audio library. Also, hello, Dad. Dardix? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. And I hope you keep being helped. Continue to be helped immediately. We have a few things to do, actually. I'm not completely sure about this. I am very, very tempted to redo it. But I do like the colour on it. Collar. The color is nice, so I might just... Let me close my door, actually. Yeah, it might just be a thing where I change the texture art to be a different quality. I don't know if how many times larger I should have it, and the shape is wrong, but I am not going to worry about that immediately. I want to make sure my Sleepy has an alternative version. So that's what is being done right now. The glasses are so cute. Okay, I'm going straight for the glasses. Where are they? Oh, wait, what is this? Gloss? Shock. Armature 154. I feel like it's gonna take a little while to find the glasses. We've got the pupils, the looks, blinks, the eye on L. It's not significantly smaller. Glass pupils. Eyelashes. Oh, interesting. Why is that a thing? Tears, blush, expressions. Ah, here we go. Glasses. Glasses. Yikes. Yikes. This is gonna be a mild nuisance. Add glasses, large, round. Or I'll just do glasses round. I'll see what I can do about this. Is they attached? Oh, that's not useful. That's the inner. Delete faces. We have this. probably that. If I just bring it forward about that much, it should be fine. Oopsie daisy. I feel like this is gonna be the death of me. Oh my god. Yikes. I think I did something like this for Leaf's glasses. I'm so glad I said Leaf and not Everard. So many people calling Everard Edward. Which is really awkward. Oh, yikes. Yikes. How can I control Z? Edward Sam. I'm almost at the chapter where he's introduced for the first time. Everard! My favorite mentally ill child. If you don't like Everard, you're the problem. I mean, I'm assuming some people won't like him, that's fine. You could not like Everard if you don't want to, that's fine. I will judge you on other characters though. 100%. Some people are getting banned if they tell me they like certain people. I'm banned immediately. You're allowed to dislike whoever you want, but you're not allowed to like whoever you want. That crosses the line. Huh. Weird. Weird. is that for? Oh my god, genuinely terrified myself. Okay. Are we good? No. No. Okay. Listening to someone who's creating a digital tool content while creating digital content by myself. Is that a good idea? Well, it sounds like a good idea to me. You should do it more. I recommend this behavior. Are these glasses suitable? Ooh, the shinies are a little warped. But we're looking at that to that. Yeah, this needs to be way thinner. That needs to be way thinner. Colleagues. Hey, I hope you get whatever it is that you're doing done 5 times as fast. And way cooler than you could ever imagine. And become a millionaire. Somebody please become a millionaire. You might be wondering, Rain, why do you want your chat to become a millionaire so badly? I will not elaborate any further, but become millionaires. You have a very calming voice. Well, I'm glad you think so. Hopefully you fall asleep and then you never click off the stream. Good night, sleep well. Become money. Yeah, become rich. Do it. You have my full support. You have my full unedited support. I don't know what edited support is. It sounded appropriate for the sentence. So you have my full unedited support. Well, let me convince you another way. Be able to afford rent and then have throwaway money. Have throwaway money. I don't know how much you need, but as much as possible. Which sounds like a rich person to me. If I had throwaway money, do you know where I'd be right now? I'd be in Denmark or Finland or both. I don't know. What else could I be doing? Ooh, I could go to conventions. That sounds fun. You might not want to be a witch. I want you to be rich. Have your own money. Help people. Go help people with your money. Go donate it to an animal shelter. But you need to become a witch first. You need peaceful times before my computer with my girlfriend. You know? Yeah, I guess so. I guess. I don't think that seriously about what I want out of life. I just think, what do I want now, in this moment, immediately? And it's to spend money, to be completely honest with you. I want to commission a lot of artists. I want to do that. Yeah, and I want to print a bunch of stuff. And I want... What do I want? I want to learn how to fix electronics. You know, there's a DVD player that we had downstairs. I found it yesterday outside by the rubbish bins, covered in raindrops. I was so sad. Just because it doesn't work anymore doesn't mean you throw it away. That's history, that is. Also, Rika, have a good day too, and thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm probably just gonna keep the same style. I don't think it looks bad. I'm just thinking about what's popular with 3D models and how I don't fit that and what I should maybe do about it. But I don't think I need to do anything about anything. Because I don't think my model looks bad. I'm sorry, I do not speak Spanish. I speak English and a small amount of Swedish. And by proxy, a small amount of Norska. What is that in English? What's Norska in English? Norwegian? I think what is Norwegian? No, I don't speak Norwegian. I understand a small amount by proxy. No Spanish. Kirsta, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. What about German? I'm sure I accidentally know some things in German on accident, but I do not speak German at all. Taco, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think there's a lot. Well, maybe lots is a bit of an exaggeration, but there's definitely a few things that are very similar between some Scandinavian languages and German. I guess because they're Germanic, I guess, is the correct term for that. This is probably fine. But just this part looks really silly. dares message me while I'm streaming? What is your mother's tongue, Cree? Yikes. Norwegian, language of Norway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. County. Hello, Ori. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Tip. Welcome. Welcome. How's your day going? Nice. Well, I'm glad you found me here too. I always liked watching people stream when I was learning how to use Blender. I would just steal their whatever they were doing and use it on my own models. That's how I learned a lot of the things that I know how to do. So now you can do it to me. You can steal all my tricks. Okay. Stream Elements says Ori's a cutie. Well, Stream Elements has never lied, except for the times where Stream Elements did lie. But we don't talk about that. We never talk about that. Definitely talking a lot. Doing a new model? No, this isn't very new. I don't remember when I first showed this off, but it was a while ago. There's lots of posts on my Twitter account while I was making it. I don't remember when they started. I know it's been a while. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a year old now. Very much could be. Ah, that one spot really wants to stay there so bad. Okay, how broken does this look? Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Oh, I hope this is still symmetrical. Looks like it. Those glasses are so big. That's pretty cute to me, I think. It's so cute. Thank you. Oh, these are so simple. Such simple shape. Oh, this piece looks a bit weird. You spent 3 hours on the head and now you're procrastinating? 3 hours? You should take a break. Have you had a break? Also, thank you for following Ulri. Welcome to the stream. Very chunky. Ooh, this does angle down a lot. That's fine from this side. Yeah, why is this being so stubborn? What the heck? Ooh, cute. Okay, now I have the giant round glasses buried. These are probably still angled in a weird way. That's probably as straight as it's gonna get. Okay. Nice. I hope the tutorial goes well. What are you planning on making? Also, welcome, Dreamer. Dreamer Luna. Okay, we've got this. Now I want the eyes. Oh, this can be moved up too. Let's move that up. Okay, so we have that eye and the other one if I can find it. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, here we go. This one. And then we'll have BI size 2. You know, I did say I was not sick anymore, and I probably still am not, but when I talk a lot, I can definitely feel the cough coming back. Here we go. BI size 2. We'll go to edit mode. Yeah, these pupils are getting replaced. Ooh, they're together. Not symmetrical? Why? That's unfortunate. Uh, maybe there's something else I can do. If I... No, can I? Yeah. I'm just gonna make it default. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it default. So I'll have that. And then just move this up. There's so much to think about. Oh, here we go. So instead of on, we'll do off. And that will be on as well. So that will be the same. This will be Control V, blend from on R, we'll do -1. Okay, sure. So if that's off, I guess nothing really happens. Okay, and this will be the default. So I can scale it appropriately. On R. Trophy blend from on R1. Okay. Okay, now it's the default. We'll go to size 2. Yes. And now it's symmetrical. We'll do from median point. To start here. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna mess up a few things. Gizmo. Thank you for popping into the stream. And also, I'm glad that you learnt so much from the tutorials. Good luck with whatever models that you've been working on. I hope they go well. And make 1 billion more. We need to convince everyone that 3D models are the way to go. So more people can be 3D. And then I can get more work. Sounds good to me. This is huge. I'll just hide that and that. Become 3D. Yes, 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 yes. Indeed, indeed. This doesn't look too funky. Ah dear, how am I doing this? I'm just assuming that this is appropriate. Gizmo, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, been on Twitch for a while now. But yeah, Twitch is the place to go if you want to do stream redeems and stuff like that. However, I do respect very observant, not very observant. It's okay. I don't think I upload enough and say enough about streaming for the majority of people to notice, just people here and there. Ah! Lillard! Lillard, are you still sick? Did you go crim your cuties? You give them back! You give them back! Give them back to who? Whoever they came from. Whoever they came from. Return them immediately. This is inappropriate, unsustainable, and you will be hearing from my lawyer. Unless it wasn't you, and then you won't be hearing from my lawyer. I'll accept if it was not you. This is so much, holy moly. It was just like that. Sure, I guess. Oh, those are much bigger. And to be honest, I kind of prefer this. You will feel the afterburn of the fever? What do you mean? What do you mean by burn? Are you okay? can squish these over to be thinner. You're still tired. Have you been sleeping a lot while you were sick? Being sick is the perfect excuse to not wake up until 1 PM. Because you should get better faster as far as I'm concerned. And also eat every food that you see. As long as you're hungry, eat everything. Well, within reason. Within reason. You don't want to be eating sweets while you're sick. You need to eat a balanced diet so you have all the nutrients to spend on getting well soon energy. That's what I do anyway. Eat everything, sleep, yeah. Sleep forever, basically. Water, sure, water too. Balanced diet is only sweets. Did you weigh them first? Did you weigh them to see if they were truly balanced? On what diet? What diet? Just a balanced one. Yeah. Make sure you get your proteins, your carbs, your vegetables, your fats, your what's the rest? What's with the other food groups? I don't know. All the food groups, all of them. Don't listen to what's trending nowadays. Eat every food group. You can have the tiniest bit. The tiniest bit. I don't recommend it. I recommend eating fruits instead. But if you must, yes, you can eat sweets. It is part of a food group. So yeah, you can eat them. You're just not meant to eat a lot of it. Pancakes group? I mean, yes, that's part of a food group. You can eat anything. You know, you can't eat concrete. That's not part of a food group. Don't eat concrete. Well, I did say balanced. So there should be nothing overloaded anywhere. Just balance so you feel better. You probably have food that makes you feel worse and food that makes you feel better. Me, I can't do consistently high fat. I feel awful. And also high carbs consistently feel awful too. And I mean like the worst carbs. The worst carbs, I do not feel so great. I think if I'm a bit more selective with the carbs, I can get away with it. But just eat whatever makes you feel good. And I know some people are going to be like, yep, sweet make me feel good. I'll be eating that. I guess. The worst carbs, yeah, like the stuff that digests really, really quickly. Because I get really sleepy if I do that. Like, I will not get sleepy after eating oats, but if I eat like a lot of white bread, I'll get sleepy, or white pasta, I'll get sleepy. Once I had the brilliant, stupid idea of making a lasagna sandwich. I could not function for the rest of the day. That tastes good. Felt terrible. My body hated that so much. I will not do it again. It had white bread too. Lasagna sandwich, guys. Great way to knock yourself out. You're eating a baguette? Where? No. If your body handles it well, just do it. You'll be fine. I mean, I don't know in the long run, but you'll be fine short term. You'll be fine. Ooh, so pretty. Look at that. Why is this lash so sharp? No, fat. It's fat. There's a fat lash. Maybe I can edit this to make it less so. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe this lash just likes eating high fat. High fat, high carbs. I don't know. I'm just joking. Don't listen to me. That's where I store all my fat and carbs in that one eyelash. Gnocchi cheese sandwich. Go hard. Oh, hits hard. Hits! It hits! Do you punch back? Oh, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Yeah, I need to change this pupil. Okay, so we have... These animations still work? Yes. Yes. Look at them go. I like this. Wait a moment. Wait a moment, what? Look at that. You silly sausage. Ah, that doesn't blink all the way. So what happens if I turn size 2 off? So that's what it's usually like, and then it will be like that. We'll go back to blink. Oh, really? Oh. I'll tolerate it. I'll tolerate it. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but there are worse things. Okay, what else do I want? I want some extra horns. Oh, my sleepy blink. I'm gonna fix that. Sleepy eyes. Huh. Weird. Sleepy blink. Interesting, actually. It's mostly in the right shape. So if I just edit it slightly, it should be good. Actually, before I get carried away, let's do no shape from mix. Sleepy blink 2. There's no reason to overwrite the old one. Okay, how am I doing this? How am I doing this? Luad, what am I supposed to do? The top thickness is roughly in the right spot, the bottom is not. And that's just a plane. Okay. Just be adorable as you usually are. You listen to me, little lad. Your mother will be hearing of this. She'll be hearing of this while I make cookies with her. And then what will you have to say? What will you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Just as I thought. Free cookies. I never said we'd share. That was just an assumption on your part. Oh, this is reminding me of the book. Of the book. Oh, actually, I never wrote anything about cookies. The scene is currently in a bakery. But I never mentioned anything about cookies. I mentioned jelly and cake. And scones and pastries and bread. No cookies. I don't know why. I guess it just never came to mind. Ooh. Jelly cake? Well, I'm thinking about the time it sat in that sugar would be a luxury and butter would be limited. So you wouldn't really want to use your butter on cookies because they kind of need a lot of butter, but if you just have it on a sandwich or something, then you can use it for a much longer time. So, I don't know. Ooh. Let me flatten this more. No cookies. Maybe cookies, but not that I wrote about. Do you like scones? Scones are kind of like if cookies and bread had a baby. Wait, maybe cookies and bread and pastry had a baby. Well, you know, I don't have cars, so no cars. Maybe cookies, but that's for rich people. That's rich people stuff. It's rich people that eat pastries and stuff like that. So probably no cookies. Probably not. Unless you're really rich. And I'm also not completely sure how seriously I'm going to take the class divide, because that's not really a priority. So maybe there will be cookies, just for the sake of it. I don't know. I don't know how seriously I'm taking stuff like that. But as of right now, no cookies. Trying to become one of the 0.1%. The class divide is very, very strong. I don't know if you'll be able to get in. It's very hard to unpoor yourself. So I was thinking of watching House Moving Castle again, because it has a good time vibe. Very good. I also want to read it again. Seems like very good to read again. I got really inspired by it. Castle obsessed girl. Yeah, of course. It's my childhood movie. My good childhood movie, House Moving Castle. And also, I read something today while I was doing some generic research, and I saw something that I haven't seen in a really long time. I didn't watch anything, but it was a mention. Also, hello, Oggy. It was a mention of the media Black Beauty, which is a book, but also a film about a horse from the horse's perspective. The thing is, I remember the name, but I do not remember the story at all. It was definitely something I saw as a child. Maybe older people will remember the story better. I cannot remember the story for the life of me. I have no idea what it's about. From what I read, it's about, I don't know, horses, like the things they have to go through, and it was written by someone who was forced to use horses a lot for transport because they injured themselves, so they couldn't walk everywhere. But yeah, it's a pretty old film. I think, well, that's film. I'm curious about the book. Let's see. The book. 1877. Yeah, the book came out in 1877. And I'm assuming the movie came out in 1990 something. In 1994. And also, there's been a remake of it. 2020, I think. But I don't know if it did well or not. That really smaller than a normal person. I'm sure I can freeload from the rich. Freeload. I'm sure you could work with them and earn an okay amount of money, but I don't know if you earn the type of eat sweets for fun money rather than eat sweets because you saved for years and now you can afford a bag of sugar. I think that's a very different lifestyle. I don't know how much people get paid. I know I was looking at the salaries for Queen Victoria when she was a baby, and when I say babby, I mean under 18. And I think the lowest paid worker was something like £18 a year, which sounds ridiculous. And I can't imagine that was the actual salary. That sounds fake to me. And then there was another one that was £40 a year, and that was somebody that was that might have been the highest paid woman, £40 a year, maybe. That sounds so fake, but. And then I was, now I've just confused myself. Let me see. Because I know Queen Victoria learnt she was going to take the crown when she was 13, but I don't know when she actually had the crown. Uh, 1837 to 1901. She became queen at 18, following the death of her husband, Prince Albert. Apparently. Let's not take this too seriously, it's the overview. So in 1837, yearly salary. Okay. Yeah, no. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I read that right. Maybe 1837. No. Average yearly salary in the year 1837 UK. Wages and cost of living in the Victorian era. $10-hour day in a 6-day week. You can earn £110 a year. Oh my god. As an engineer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so little. And it's also like 3S9D. I'm assuming S means shillings. I don't know what D means. A year as an engineer. Holy moly. Holy moly. Goodness me. Who made Spiritualist popular? I have no idea. It's just information that I pick up every now and then because I'm like referencing that era. But holy moly. That is hardly anything. Yeah, I guess. Goodness me. What happened? I don't feel like the 1800s was that long ago. Goodness. Goodness. So weird. Goodness gracious. But also I'm assuming not everyone was working. Because, yeah, it was not that normal for women to be working. Yeah, damn it. Also, hello, bro. Hello, bro. Check. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay. Okay, tolerable, tolerable. I think the bottom still needs to be thickened. This needs to droop downward. If I can get it to. Oh dear. I guess I can get away with a few things, because if my characters steal from the right people, they can parade themselves around in a rich neighborhood very easily. Not by any legal work means or hard work, just by brutal force. I don't need to worry about them too much. £100 a year. Goodness me. Living on artist wages back then. Hello, Chica. I do not speak Japanese yet. Maybe one day. Luat said no cookies for you. Hello, Char. I'm glad my series helped. I hope you continue to make really, really cool models. And then become a billionaire. Yes, do it. Become rich. Immediately. Yeah, the shape of this is not quite there. Alright. Let's try to push this inwards a little bit. So much love from YouTube chat. Yes! YouTube. How dare you? How dare you comment nicely? I will be visiting. No, maybe I should say thanks or something. Next week I'll say thanks. This week, only threats. Only threats this week. Next week I'll be nice. It's fun. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hope it continues to be fun. You know, I did start making this eyelash. And then, I don't know what happened. I guess I just figured it wasn't worth the hassle. I guess. Yeah, I really should have stuck with this instead of drawing it on. Okay. So instead of what I had before, I have this. I like it. But a lot of these are in unfortunate positions. FGKE. What a strange name. I feel like I must have said this before. Okay. Awake, asleep, awake, asleep. Okay, we've got Sleepy 2 now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Okay, I think... I think this needs some slight adjustments. Oh my god, it's so wiggly. Who did this? This is unacceptable. Okay. Oh, it looks a little better. Okay, not from this angle. There are a lot of people who only look from the front and almost never check their model from angles like this. And they just call it a day. And I'm sure I used to be that person. It's just so easy. It's just so easy to be. Okay, are we good now, please? Good enough. Okay, there's something spiky going on here. Okay. Okay. 2 thumbs up. Oh no, of course you should. You should do that. That's the part where people mess up the most. I'm tempted to make a video of should I commission this 3D artist or not, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll probably talk about things like anyone can take some vertices and, you know, put them over a 2D image, call it a day. But yeah, looking from the 45-degree angle, does it look good? Looking from the side, does it look good? The hands, are the hands good? Because you can't reference hands like you can reference a face. They're way too three-dimensional. Way too three-dimensional. It takes a lot of time. And I still need to fix my hands. Because I recently changed the armature to flatten them. Mainly because too many programs are probably starting from that angle. So, yeah, I did very openly say, do not model flat hands, because if the program doesn't have animation, you will be waving around karate chop hands, which isn't very nice. However, basically every program has animation now. Any modern program that you're VTubing with has animation and VRChat. So when you think about what they probably have in common, probably, not 100%, but they are probably modeling from a flat-ish hand. So the closer you can get to flat, the better. I'd still be a little wary of the shape of them, because you still don't really want flat anime pancake hands that have no dimension, but some people like that. Some people really like that style. I remember I did do a commission once, and they just removed my hands completely, which is fine. It's just they asked me to fix it. I was like, nah, not my work, refuse to fix. Sandy, thank you, welcome to the stream. I hope your avatar goes well. I'm glad. I really wanted to do a Wardo tutorial for the same reason. The Wardo tutorials I was watching were driving me nuts. They were taking like 20 minutes to say something that could be said in 5 minutes. And I just don't have the patience for it. It is driving me mental. So I wanted to make a Wardo series, but I was literally making it while I was learning Wardo. So now I have a slightly different opinion on it. Giant robot mitts that have no articulation. I mean, I guess there's a lot of people who make models for themselves and they just cut off anything that they know they're not going to use. Like, for example, my friend Niche, she has not had feet on her model for the longest time, And that's pretty understandable, because she just wears shoes that cover her toes, so there's no reason to have feet. I have feet because I'm selling my work, so I kind of need to have them so I can edit them. Every time I say feet, I remember there was a very Inko. Hello. Welcome to the stream, sneaky secret channel. Hope you're doing well. Oh, week or month. Good. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Have you seen the fall off? I think the first video, this is completely normal by the way, I'm not complaining. The first video has something like 100k and the last video has something like, I don't know, I don't want to guess. I was going to say 2k, but that might be completely wrong. 20k? I don't know. Just, there's not 100k people watching the last video. So watch it, don't give up. You can do it. Otherwise I will take your mom on a date. Do it, watch all of the videos. All of them. And then learn how to make models, and then become a millionaire, and then come back. Become rich. Nice, thank you. How am I doing? How am I doing, Ling Ying? Hello, Java. Wheat painting, nice. Sandy, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. I am doing just dandy. I'm replacing my sleeping animation because I don't like how it changes. Do you see my eyelashes kind of jump off my face? That's because it's completely different mesh. So I'm getting rid of that mesh, not permanently. I'm making a new animation for it. Great clothes, nice. Nice. I'm glad. Have you been working on anything recently? New blink, yes, very good. Okay, so we have the new eye animation. I need to adjust the... I need to adjust this, if I can find it. Go to basis, select all of this. Turn that off. And then we are blending Control-V from BI off R. No, see, that's not right. Control-V, there we go. BI off R. And then I should be able to go here. BI on, nice. Size 2, nice. It's just the blinks are going to be a little weird. Blinks are going to be quite weird. We have little thought bubbles. Thought bubbles, they're snot bubbles. You've been working on a Valentine model. Nice. I hope that goes well. I hope I can use this as a Halloween model, but if I'm going to judge myself honestly, there's no way I'm gonna get this done by Halloween. No way. There's just too many things. There's just too many things to do. And I also really want to make sure my hands are working fine. Where's my glasses? Glasses. I made everything so hard to find. I swear my glasses are right near the bottom. There we go, they are. Okay, not gold, but this'll do. Thoughtful start, sure. Do you have a favourite part of making models? When I'm making my own model, I like every part. When I'm working on a client's model, my favourite part is the end. And also the beginning when they give me money. I much prefer working on my own stuff. People have a lot of standards and a lot of ideas about what is correct. And sometimes it's fine to just do it. And other times it's a little bit much. But I also like designing outfits and stuff for people. I don't get to do that very often. Darken's odd. I'm so surprised how many outfits Lumi's let me design for her. Surprisingly pleasant. I think probably one of my favorite clients to work with. She just kind of leaves me to it. It's a little jarring, but it's pleasant. Dagens ord är att älska. Det betyder I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't mean that. Det betyder to love. Can I ask a question about cat design? Go ahead. Jag kommer att älska dig för alltid. Älska. It means to love. Are you pleased, Razu? Creating an outfit that will fit is a lot easier than fitting a mesh that won't fit. Fitting a mesh that won't fit. Fitting a mesh. To the outfit? To the outfit? Green. Right. Horns. More horns. To the base. Yes. There are some outfits designed with sliders, so you can make the arms longer, shorter, make the chest bigger, smaller, hips wider, whatever. But it takes a lot of time, and honestly, when I make my May Dress 2.0, I'm probably not going to do that. I think I'm going to fit it to some models that already exist and advertise it as such and give like different variants. Thanks, Razu. And then just call it a day. I think it's probably going to be plenty fine if you just pick models that have different body types and then just advertise that it fits those models, and then whenever somebody wants to use it, they just pick whatever model is most similar to their body. Are there soft rules about how much accessories and jewelry to put on a character? What is too much and what types of jewelry go and don't go together? You basically, what you do is you put some stuff on and you go, do I like this? And then if you say no, then you remove it. And if you say yes, then you add it. Or you could show your friends and say, hey, do you like this? And if they say yeah, you keep it. And if they say no, well, you reevaluate if they're good as friends or not. I don't think there's rules. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if my models look good design-wise. I just like it and my clients like it. Leave it at that. I don't know about the bigger picture. Creating an outfit versus trying to adjust one to fit. Yeah, I also don't know how much time is worth putting into making outfits compared to models. There's models available for sale. Ooh, speaking of, how long have I been live? You love snow? Nice. It is approaching 2 hours, but I don't think I'm gonna get kicked off just yet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get kicked off in about 20 minutes. Ooh, small horns. How did you learn to create professional level models? I did a lot of research. I called it a day. And also I watched a lot of people streaming and called it a day. There wasn't like a specific book or a specific program or a specific person that I went to. It was just a lot of time, a lot of research, learn by making mistakes, and rinse and repeat. What the? Oh my, nice. Not bad, not bad. Are you proud of what you're charging? Because I know it can be a bit difficult sometimes to make your way out to a price that you want. With this, I can probably delete all the shape keys for this. And add a mirror. Nice. YouTube jump scare? Is it? Also, hello, Cat P. Hello, Cat P. My favoritist Cat P. Goober. Ooh. Is this even in an appropriate position? Kind of. Stone. Conical brains. Hey, there are creatures that have horns outside of demons. It works the same way as those do. I don't think their brains go into their horns. That's silly. What if they get broken? Okay, I'm gonna have to smooth this out because that's not right. That is not right. That is not right. Yes, you cannot touch my horns. That is inappropriate. You're not judging? What? Hello, William. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Det är bra med mig. Hur är läget? Hur är läget? William is here. Oh right. I wanted to have this as a separate object. Yes, this. Now I can bold myself whenever I please. Wow! Is this Swedish? No, this is Rainhet. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream. What have I done? No! You made me break it. Just no. Cappy. No, bannable offense. You can go to jail for this. You can go to jail for this. You can't just go around touching people's horns, especially grabbing them. That is so bad. That's worse. That's worse than... It's worse than going up to someone and smacking them on the butt cheek. You can't do that. What? You clown around too hard? Me? A clown? Okay, that is not what I thought you wrote. That is not what I thought you wrote. I thought you were gonna type, what do you mean I can't tickle my bro's butt cheek? And I'm just thinking, yeah, that sounds like something you'd write. You can't do that. Are you silly? Horns are for battle. No, demons are not rams. Demons are not goats. Or reindeer. I mean, I guess I'm reindeer, but... That's beyond the point. I want to smooth this out. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, you know, I should have just slid it around instead of doing this. I'm still gonna keep going, aren't I? I'm not gonna stop and fix it. What are they for? What, horns? Evil? You still your evil in them. The bigger your horns, the more evil you are. Also, that's so to differentiate between demons and angels. Because when you think about it, what do angels have that are defining characteristics? Their wings. Demons have wings. And their halos. Demons can have halos for a short period of time. They work sending signals? No. A halo? I mean, halos aren't attached to angels. It'd just be a bit of a nuisance, wouldn't it? Horns are attached. They have neurons. They're not nails. Neurons? Wait, neurons? No, that's for your brain, isn't it? Hell has good call service. Can't deny that. Does it? I don't know. I haven't been in a while. Demons and angels are like siblings. In law, they came from the same place. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, all my uncles are fallen angels. Do I need this? I guess not. I guess I could delete that. UV editing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What happened here? What happened here? Hello, Sky. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for watching the tutorial. Hopefully you managed to make something that you're proud of. Hopefully, hopefully. I can keep these where they are. Okay. And unwrap. Tolerable. You have the gentlest voice. Thank you. I hope it puts you to sleep so you can never turn my stream off. Good night. Sleep well. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. Holding someone's horn, like, no, it's worse. Holding hands is pretty innocent. Holding hands is, like, anyone can hold hands. You can hold hands with your friends, you can hold hands with your parents, you can hold hands with your siblings, you can hold hands with random children that don't belong to you. That sounds so bad. I'm thinking more like a school teacher on a trip or something. It's different than the model that I have a lot on this channel, for sure, but I've been using it for a while. Joe? What? Okay, you've used up your Joe allowance. You can say anything else now. Just like feet. Hand holding is natural, just like feet holding. Nanny Lane, if you don't behave yourself, you will be removed. You say Joe one more time. Do it. Damn, I can only ban you for 24 hours. Why can't I do it permanently? YouTube doesn't like when I ban people. Why? Why, YouTube? Why can I not be mean? YouTube, let me do horrific things, like ban people for 3 months straight, please. The crazy thing is, I literally cannot ban them. I can only hide their messages. Which is just like, what? Why would I? What's the point? So they don't think they're banned. Their messages just don't show up. Come on, man. Come on. That's not how I punish people. Gotta go all the way and then 10 miles further. You hurt feet holding. Cappy. Eradicate Joe. You leave Joe out of this. Joe is a good person. You don't get to say his name 12 times in a row without context. No worries, no worries. Thank you for coming to the stream. Go away safely. See you another time. Thanks for coming to the stream. Again, I probably said that already. Goodbye safely. Yes, here's how we do things around here, as far as moderation goes. You do something slightly annoying, I look at it, I ignore it. You do it 3 more times, I tell you to stop. You do it 3 more times, then I just ban you permanently. And that's it! Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you did something that I like, that I feel like I shouldn't have to warn you about, I'll ban you for the rest of the stream. Because why should I have to warn you? Am I your mother? No, I'm not your mother. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I could be your mother part 2 after going on a date with your mom and getting married. Why would you be banned? I mean, you can joke. You can joke around. I don't mind if people joke around. It's just when if you say something that I really, really don't like, or if you're just being annoying or spamming, then yeah, I'll ban you. If not permanently, temporarily. I don't mind. I don't mind people making a bad first impression and then never showing up ever again. I don't mind. I'm not that desperate. I know there are some streamers who just, like really, really kiss ass of everyone in their chat because they couldn't possibly ban a potential payer, right? I'm not really into that. Not really into that. Not really into people pleasing. You can tell a nice dad joke. Yeah, I'm not gonna, you're not gonna get in trouble for telling dad jokes. Unless I really, really don't like them. Then I can't promise anything. Who keeps making those noises? Unacceptable. What a horrible sound. Ooh, pretty. Okay. I met this Australian guy that works in IT. I asked, do you come from a land down under? And he just smiled and gave me a megabyte sandwich. Lyric Andy Minion 84. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to beat you up. Okay? For that. I ban whoever I feel like is annoying or being rude. Twitch has better support for that. I've not tried YouTube yet. YouTube is too nice. YouTube is forcing me to be a nice person. This is unacceptable. Do I look like a nice person to you? Look at me. I'm cruel and evil and ruthless. Less polygons means easier rate painting. Speaking of benefits. Yes, less polygons. Ooh, actually, no. No. It goes, it's like, it's how to say? It's like a bell curve. So the less polygons you have, the harder the weight paint. And then the medium polygons is questionable. And then the super high polygons is hard. There's a spot in the middle that covers quite a wide range of poly counts that is medium-ish. Because if you have a low poly mesh sitting on top of a low poly mesh and there's a sharp bend, then you kind of have to think double hard to make sure they don't clip into each other. But a way to, I guess, make life easy for you is to make the mesh on top slightly more polygons. Like wrists, on coats and long sleeves, stuff like that. You will save yourself a headache adding some more polygons to that. And yes, good topology is useful. But sometimes you cannot help sharp turns. And also, you know, it's not cute having topology that's somewhat evenly spaced out, and then you get to an arm or an elbow and it's just spam of topology. It moves great, looks terrible, but also maybe not listen to me as far as looks go, because there's a lot of people that are very successful and their topo flow is not something that I look at and aspire to. I am very interested in topo flow. I thought it was a really interesting thing to look into and learn, but that's not the standard for making money, especially in the wild west of the internet. Hello, zombie. Hello, hello. Yes, it is break time. It is break time. We've got two options. Oh, actually, it is 2 hours as well. I don't think YouTube likes really, really long videos. So I'm probably no. YouTube, I'm gonna have to leave you. I'm gonna have to leave you alone, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna put on some video game music and not stream on YouTube. I don't know if this is illegal, but I will be streaming, just not on YouTube. So, thank you for coming to the stream. I'll see you another time. Be good. Do the cute drugs, the cute ones, like vitamin D and fentanyl. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do fentanyl. Break time. Break time. I will not return to YouTube today. Another day. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Farewell safely.